Hello guys, well,
This will be one for the history books.
and here we go, Ruby Riott straight off the bat to the Intercontinental Champion, and Layla on Kaylee Ray.
Oh, here we go. Still no ladders in play in the match so far.
No, they're not. They're still placed out around the out and under the ring. So any woman can go under the ring, grab a ladder. They can go around the ring, grab a ladder. Remember, anything legal in a ladder match.
No pinfalls, no submission. The first one to grab the briefcase is the winner of the match.
And is Miss SmackDown Money in the Bank. And they have a year to cash in. This time next year.
Shayna cashed in.
Their briefcase is gone. Tegan Knox now on the outside. Layla rolls out too, leaving it 1-on-1 between Ruby Riott and Kaylee Ray for the moment.
Alright. Still no letters.
No, they've collapsed on the outside.
God, remember, no pinfalls, no submissions. Anything can happen out there. This is crazy, guys. First ladder's been picked up.
And Kaylee Ray pushing it in.
Now, how is she going to do this with all the other superstars, two other superstars in the ring?
Ruby Riott rolled out on the... She's sitting down on the outside of the ring, taking a breather. And Kaylee Ray setting up the ladder. Layla and Tegan Knox are distracted with each other. Kaylee Ray's climbing.
Oh, here we go.
Tegan, turn around, Tegan. Can't... Oh, go...
No, she gets taken down.
One bar. And Layla is trying to push them both off.
Oh!
And they've both rolled out of the ring now. Layla follows Ruby Riott. Big suplex on the outside. Layla's picking up the briefcase now.
The briefcase?
No, the ladder, sorry. Not that far up yet. And it's just past the parcel with the ladder now between Tegan Knox, and Tegan Knox hits Layla with the ladder. Sets up the ladder, and Tegan Knox didn't see Ruby Riott.
And Ruby Riott with a bit of showboating.
Kaylee Ray could climb. Kaylee Ray is climbing, but Tegan's following her. Tegan Knox is following her. And Layla punching Kaylee Ray, trying to grab her off, and Kaylee Ray gets punched off. Tegan Knox pushes Layla off. And Tegan Knox is climbing. Tegan Knox trying to become Miss Money in the Bank.
Yeah, but will Ruby Riott get to her?
She has. Okay, Tegan Knox climbing down a bit, gets dragged off. And Kaylee Ray now climbing, looking to become Miss Money in the Bank. And Ruby Riott pushing her off the ladder.
Ruby Riott!
But is that ladder set in place? Ruby Riott certainly doesn't think so. And Tegan Knox now.
Tegan Knox climbing the ladder.
Ruby Riott right on her. Oh, pushes the ladder out from underneath her feet and grabs Tegan Knox. Oh!
Oh!
Electric chair back power bomb.
What is that? Backwards power bomb?
Looked it. Oh, and a big Hurricane Rana to Layla. Ruby Riott's all alone. Riott setting up the ladder, but Kaylee Ray is right there.
To win to become SmackDown Miss Money in the Bank.
But Kaylee Ray now back into the ring and pushing her off.
Pushing the ladder.
She uses to push the ladder.
Oh,
Power bomb! And Riott now rolling out of the ring. Just Layla and Kaylee Ray in the ring now. Kaylee Ray in control with a big suplex. Picking up the ladder now. All other women down. What's she doing? Putting the ladder down. Placing it. Sees Tegan Knox coming in. Notices her in. Tegan Knox gets the Irish whip to the outside. Tegan Knox is alone. But she sees Layla. Big Hurricane Rana. Tegan Knox could go and grab the briefcase. Tegan Knox is all alone.
The win up Miss Money in the Bank of SmackDown. Is it SmackDown Live? I don't know.
Tegan Knox can't quite get the briefcase.
Is it stuck? Oh, and here comes.
And here come the women piling back into this matchup. Tegan Knox had a great opportunity to become Miss Money in the Bank, and now Layla is climbing for the briefcase. I think the briefcase might be stuck.
Taking a walk for these ladies. They have their hands on it, boy.
And Layla
has been pushed down.
Ruby Riott picking Layla back up. Tegan Knox is gone for Kaylee Ray. A big Irish whip into the
turnbuckle.
And Ruby Riott delivers onto Tegan Knox.
Into the turnbuckle.
Oh no. Oh no.
Go.
Oh no, not
Don't do this.
Hurricane Rana from the top rope through the ladder.
And here we go, this is Ruby Riott.
Kaylee Ray fights her way out of it.
A reversal there.
Oh!
No.
Kaylee Ray's climbing. But Layla's back in the ring. She doesn't realise. Kaylee Ray does not want to waste this opportunity to become the SmackDown Money in the Bank holder. Both women exchanging blows at the top of the ladder here. Kaylee Ray coming out on top so far. Layla. That could be a crucial punch. Oh!
Ruby Riott.
And Ruby Riott pushed the ladder from underneath Kaylee Ray's feet. And Ruby Riott's all alone. Oh, Ruby, grab the ladder. Start climbing. You can become Miss Money in the Bank.
This is incredible.
She's all alone in the ring. Tegan Knox rallying on the outside.
Ruby Riott.
Can Ruby become Miss Money in the Bank?
Oh,
I think so. Ruby. Ruby.
Ruby.
She's nearly done it. Ruby Riott is Miss Money in the Bank of SmackDown. Oh my Lord. This is unbelievable. What a match. These four women. Let's see.
Could be Bayley, could be Zelina.
Oh, and a
or-
big clothesline to
Ruby
start.
Riott.
And she's taunting to Andrade. Oh, Zelina rolls out of the way. And Bayley with a big DDT. And another one to Zelina. Oh! Oh! Oh no, quick kick out there by Zelina Vega. Oh, Bayley! That one must hurt. Oh no. Oh no. Zelina. Is she doing what I think she's doing?
Is she gonna do a suicide dive?
Oh!
Zelina Vega jumping through the ropes and delivers a drop kick to Bayley.
Oh, into the announce table now by Bayley. Back into the ring. Bayley's gone up top.
Is she gonna...
Oh!
Bayley's been showing real dominance so far in the match.
Another roll up by Bayley. She's trying to get this one over quickly. 1, 2. Nearly got her there. And an elbow drop now to Zelina Vega. Oh! Big arm drag. And Bayley now with a crucifix. 1, 2. Nearly got Zelina
Was
Vega
that a
again.
2 count?
Well, I think so. But the match isn't over, so it must have been. Very close, though. Both of these women close to a signature move here. And Bayley with Zelina on the ring apron. Oh! Oh! Hanging her up on the rope here. And Bayley saying, "Where are you going?"
Many. You know, because I don't know, to be honest. Bayley.
Oh!
Oh, Zelina.
Zelina now with some offense of her own.
Into the turnbuckle.
Oh.
The taunt by Zelina.
But did it cost her? Bayley
Bayley.
into the...
Figure 4.
Zelina, grab the rope, Zelina.
What Bayley makes Zelina make a tap here?
Oh, Zelina reversing the pressure now on Bayley.
Oh!
That's agonizing for Bayley. Zelina now. Oh, was going for it, and Bayley countered and said, "Not today." And a big Bayley plex now. Oh, oh, Bayley, Bayley, Bayley with a Bayley to belly.
Bayley!
Bayley.
Bayley to Bayley!
Bayley.
Put her in the cover, Bayley! Oh, she's not done. She's going to the top rope.
Bayley now with
The
the elbow drop. Surely that
Oh,
is
shit,
it.
that's it. The cover.
1, 2. Bayley is still your
And
SmackDown
Bayley
Women's
retains.
Champion. A quick match for Bayley made quick work of Zelina.
Bayley writes the end of the chapter with her and Zelina Vega for now.
This was where it all went wrong for Zelina when she tried to just taunt Bayley. Bayley came out of that corner. Figure 4. Zelina, she came back and countered it, but it wasn't enough to defeat Bayley. Still the oh no. Bayley.
Bayley's not done here.
She's just hitting the ropes. Putting Zelina back in the ring here. Bayley With a chair? Drop. What is Bayley doing?
Bayley! What is she doing here? She's grabbing another chair. Oh no.
Oh no. And we've seen this before.
Just go. You don't need to do this, Bayley.
This could end Zelina's career.
Bayley.
Bayley.
Don't do this, Bayley.
Bayley!
Enough. Bayley!
She is looking to punish Zelina. No, not the leg as well.
No, not the leg. No, not the leg.
Bayley. Bayley's gonna break her leg. This will break her leg, Bayley! Bayley.
Statement made to all the other women. Hello everybody, welcome back to Money in the Bank Ppv. Now we have the Raw Women's title match between Sasha Banks and AJ Lee.
Robert, this is coming from your...
This is the first match of the Raw brand, which is my brand. So
But,
here we go.
but how can we just, as AJ enters, how can we ignore what's just happened? Bayley and... We hope to have an...
Whoa!
Sasha's behind her. AJ doesn't realise yet. But how can we focus on this match when... Oh, Sasha went for... Oh! AJ's...
So the bell isn't rung yet, so no disqualifications can happen. Remember, champion's advantage, the challenger can only win the title by pinfall or submission by getting their opponent in the ring.
Yeah, but as we saw just there on Money in the Bank in the SmackDown Women's title match, at the end, after Bayley retained in such a dominant match, she then attacked Zelina Vega after the match, putting a chair under her head and then hitting her on the head with a chair, then putting a chair on her, wrapping it around her leg, and possibly breaking Zelina's leg.
Zelina could be out for some time. Go to WWE.com to see future.
And we hope
WWE, Cricket Universe, for updates.
We hope to have an update on Zelina by the end of the night. But anyway, the bell has rung. This match is underway. And that attack really did backfire for Sasha. She tried to, after already having champion's advantage, tried to then attack AJ Lee, and AJ Lee saying, "No, this is my match. You're not gonna take this away from me." With a big neck breaker now. Now, Robert, what do you think of these two competitors? I mean, they were drafted. Luckily, two very amazing competitors drafted to your brand in the draft lottery. What do you think of these two competitors?
I'm really happy with what I have. These two ladies are really good competitors, and I'd like to see what they can do later in down the road. So they're really good superstars. And
what if you were to pick an odds-on favourite here in this matchup? Who would you go for?
I don't know. I'd have to go with AJ Lee. She's been in the WWE for a long time, a veteran, and she's nimble and quick. So I think she has the upper hand on this matchup tonight.
I agree. Oh, and AJ lands on her feet, but Sasha just turned around, and AJ now again landing on her feet here. And of course, this match, two submission specialists. Sasha's bank statement, AJ's Black Widow. We'll see how this match is won tonight. Oh, AJ! 1, 2. Oh,
and a kick out by Banks.
Oh, AJ! I think she went for a signature, but so did Sasha. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head. AJ's picking her up. AJ has no momentum now. What just happened there? Oh, went for it. Big German suplex, I think. Bring her around, and now, bing!
Oh! Oh, AJ, in the cover! Here we go!
1, 2, kick
And
out.
I kicked out again by Banks.
And AJ kicking out of the corner now. Sasha, big drop kick. Sasha has a finisher. I think AJ went for a Black Widow at some stage, and Sasha must have countered it. AJ's going. AJ, this isn't a no disqualification match. AJ had a kendo stick.
Here we go. Outside the ring, remember, AJ Lee has to get Sasha Banks in the ring to win the title, champion's advantage.
Count of 5 now. And
AJ smartly gets back in the ring.
And AJ back out to restart the count. Getting Sasha back in the ring now. AJ with a big elbow drop.
Okay, what was that attempt of a drop kick there? Oh, the pinfall!
Oh, into the bridge. 1.
1.
Lazy
Oh, this
kick out.
kick out of 1.
AJ is gonna look to win the title back. Sasha went for the bank statement.
But reversed.
Went for the backstabber, and AJ now. Another one. Will she cover Sasha, or she will?
Oh, here we go.
1,
1,
2.
2.
Sasha kicks
Kick out
out.
again.
Sasha was gloating, and AJ got the Black Widow in. But Sasha's out. Sasha's already out of it. AJ. 1, 2. Nearly a new Raw Women's Champion there, guys. And AJ's going for another one.
Oh, the same pin with the bridge. 2. Oh, and another kick up by Banks.
Sasha's so resilient. It's what she's known for. She won't stop. As you can see now. Went for the bankrupt. And AJ countered it. Big arm drag now by AJ. And AJ gloating now to the WWE Universe. Is this the wisest idea? If I was
I would
AJ,
just go for a cover if I were her.
if I was AJ, I'd want to stay on Banks. Another Black Widow. Could you get it in?
Black Widow's not in.
Is it cinched in properly? We can see AJ the red, Sasha the blue. AJ with the Raw Women's title.
AJ Lee is the Raw Women's Champion.
Sasha tapped out.
Tap out victory there for AJ Lee.
We were wondering if this is how it was going to end. In submission. We talked about the Black Widow. We talked about the bank statement. So many opponents put away with both moves.
Congratulations to AJ Lee.
New. Okay. Here comes the women's triple brand tag title match.
The Bad Twins versus I can't remember NXT's one. Who's NXT's one again?
They had a Fire and Desire. Mandy and Sonia.
Oh, Fire and Desire, yeah.
And Billy and Peyton. The IICONICS.
I don't know about this one, to be fair.
It could go any way. A ladder match though. So no team can steal the match. No pinfalls. No submissions. We saw earlier. However, there's no briefcase in this one. It's all about, can someone grab the titles and win it for their team?
Here we go. So, the ladder. We need to see a ladder. I don't know.
Oh, raking at the back is Peyton Royce on Sonya. And Mandy went to help her tag team partner. Probably should have stayed out of it. And Peyton's just clearing house here. And Brie went for a dropkick on Sonya. Sonya now. Bayley went to help out with her partner here. Oh. And Sonya rolls out of the ring and collapses a ladder on the outside. And Brie now rolls to the outside also. The IICONICS clearing house here. At the end of the...
That's surprising from Billy and Peyton.
At the end, the IICONICS, the only two women standing tall.
So what they could do here is...
You know, just looking at Mandy as she picks up that ladder here. When she first arrived in WWE... Mandy, yeah. I didn't know what to think of her. She was a bit... I think this woman could go absolutely anywhere. She's either going to be a main eventer or she's not going to be... Oh! She's climbing though. And... Oh, just getting knocked off straight away. And is rolled to the outside. Big boot to the face of Brie Bella, chopping away. And Billy now going up. Oh, and Billy was... She was looking for the title. Big powerbomb there by Sonya to Billy.
Well, Sonya is a very strong lady.
We saw that. She's just manhandled Nikki Bella, throws her to the outside. Mandy's back in the matchup after. Oh, Mandy looks hurt. Mandy just collapsed to the ropes. I think she's okay now. She's running, getting her laps in, and helping. Oh no, went to help Sonya and it didn't go too well. Sonya now on Brie, but Mandy countered and Nikki hits hard again. And the Bellas are out of this match for now.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, no! Oh! Billy planted. And Nikki's back in this matchup now for her team. Mandy once again setting a ladder up. Is she gonna climb? Picks Billy Kay up. And Billy an arm drag. Oh, went for a discus clothesline. And the ladder collapses. And Peyton holding the ladder now hits Mandy with it. And Brie's back in the match. Brie's back in the matchup. Peyton doesn't realise it yet. And I think she's about to find out.
Grab the titles!
This is going to be a hard one to win. Mandy's gone up top. Mandy's gone up top. Is calling for Brie to get up. And Brie is doing just that. And now Mandy crossbody. And a spine buster by Nikki Bella. I really don't know who's going to win this matchup.
This match could go anywhere.
And a rack attack 2.0. to Peyton Royce. The IICONICS down. Billy's back up though. But the Bellas now. Raw's team standing tall. But the IICONICS come back into this matchup. Billy sends Brie to the outside. Stomping on Sonya. Where's Brie Bella going? She's going back into the ring. That's where. I mean, if I were Nikki or Brie, surely I'd be going for them titles by now. I think that's exactly.
Come on, Brie. This is for Raw here. Take charge in the women's tag team division.
And Bayley's going up, but she was stopped by Nikki Bella. Nikki said no way. And Brie's going up for Raw.
Brie Bella.
Remember, whoever does win these titles
she's being attacked though.
They have to defend them titles across all three brands: Raw, SmackDown, NXT.
Which means they can't travel to the other brands.
They can. They can invest in solo titles. And Brie.
Whoa!
Is Brie gonna get down safely here? No!
Oh my goodness!
Now, does that remind you of a certain WrestleMania moment?
If it doesn't, I don't know why.
And now Fire and Desire for NXT. Standing tall in the ring, clearing house. Surely, Sonya, don't taunt. Go get the titles. Set that ladder up.
Surely you have to go get the titles at this point.
They're both going for a finisher here. They both went for it and they both missed. And Nikki sent out. Sonya just stopped Mandy from. Guys, there's a ladder behind you. Now, if you're Mandy and Sonya, why are you not getting them titles?
Surely you could just grab me, like, maybe it's pressure? Because it's for the brand? I don't know.
I mean, Sonya looked a bit too caught up in showboating to the WWE Universe and now has gotten headbutted. Got a headbutt for her troubles, and now the IICONICS standing in the ring. Peyton now picks up Sonya.
This match has been really good so far, but who can capitalize?
The Bellas now are standing tall in the ring. And another rock attack from Nikki. And all these women have been beaten and battered and bruised in this match. And Peyton just rips Sonya off the apron. But now, with all women around the ring, the question I ask is, how do you win this match? Well,
Sonya go on for a long time.
Well, Sonya's gonna try here. She just not in the ring anymore. But it looks like Billy's going to get one. And she's being hunted by Nikki Bella here. Someone needs to get a ladder in the ring. No woman can jump and grab them titles. I will tell you that.
Who will win this match?
I think the first team now to get a ladder, get that ladder into the ring. It looks like Peyton's going to do that. And the IICONICS. Peyton!
Oh!
Brie has it. Brie's gonna win it for Raw. Peyton!
Vega!
Turn around, Peyton! She's about to win Raw. The women's tag team titles are going to Monday Night Raw. The Bella Twins, in an absolute classic match, wins it for Monday Night Raw. What a win in a classic match.
Instant classic there. Congratulations to the Bella Twins.
A brilliant match, and we will see what can happen in the rest of the night at Money in the... All very, very good competitors. Let's see who will come out on top. It is very, very hard to pick a winner here. Our second Money in the Bank match of tonight, Ruby Riott, leader of the Riott Squad, won the very first match of the evening. Was the SmackDown Women's Money in the Bank match, becoming Miss SmackDown Money in the Bank, and all four of these women are looking to become Miss NXT Money in the Bank. But if you look at it, guys, I don't see any ladders. Are these women gonna win the match if there's no ladders? Well, I'm sure that we will come to that eventually, when one of these women look to win this matchup and there's no ladders at ringside. And Shotzi Blackheart with a big super kick. Scarlett I cannot speak. Scarlett Bordeaux rolls out of the ring, and Chelsea Green has finally realised there's no ladders at ringside, so let's grab one from under the ring, and we have our first ladder in the matchup. Oh no! Shotzi just DDT'd Chelsea Green onto that ladder. And now Shotzi thrown out of the ring by Jazz. Jazz and Scarlett are all alone. Scarlett! Oh, big baseball slide. Jazz all alone. Jazz! Set the ladder up, Jazz, and start climbing. She took a little bit too long there. Shotzi back into the ring now. Shotzi's climbing. Shotzi is climbing. And Jazz follows her. And Jazz with a big forearm and another to Shotzi Blackheart. And pushes. Chelsea Green now was in control of Jazz, and now Jazz reverses it on Chelsea with a big backbreaker. Oh no! Looks like she was going for a backbreaker. Plant her on the mat. Scarlett sliding under that ladder on the outside as she's back up. I think Scarlett's going to collect the ladder that Chelsea Green threw out, as Chelsea is dropped by Jazz, and Scarlett dropped the ladder on the outside. Big drop kick by Shotzi to Jazz. Oh no! Chelsea was there to meet Shotzi, as Shotzi went for the offensive mover on Jazz. And now Jazz looking to just rally on the outside, taking a minute to catch her breath, get a bit of energy back, let the other three women square off in the ring. And Chelsea now and Scarlett both whipped to the outside. Oh, a big drop kick off the apron to Scarlett. And Shotzi rolls out of the ring to pick Scarlett Bordeaux off the floor. Went for the chop and was met with a fist to the face. Now Shotzi finally looking to put that ladder back in the ring, and does. And ladies and gentlemen, now we finally have an update on Zelina Vega. So a tweet has been sent out now by WWE, and it reads: after being checked by doctors backstage, Zelina Vega has been ruled out of action for an unknown period of time following attack by Bayley after their match tonight at Money in the Bank. Appropriate actions will be taken against Bayley. Get well soon, Zelina. Now, we hope, well, obviously we hope Zelina is okay. I really hope that. I mean, Zelina is fine. I'm just re-looking at the tweet here to make sure that we got everything. I think we have. This tweet has just been sent out a couple of minutes ago by WWE's official Twitter account. Obviously we hope nothing but a very, very speedy recovery for Zelina Vega. And while this has been happening, I haven't been paying attention. I've been hoping Zelina Vega's okay. Looking at the tweets, I've noticed Chelsea Green was just suplexed off the ladder. Scarlett now looking to climb, and I mean, I'm gonna go back to what happened earlier on. Like, Bayley might have just ended Zelina Vega's career, and Bayley was just so focused on retaining her championship and Jazz just won the contract. All in the time that these women were fighting, I wasn't paying attention myself. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, after that amazing NXT match, I've watched the replay, and Scarlett Bordeaux was thrown out to the ladder that had been set up earlier in the but ladies and gentlemen, Vickie Guerrero has just sent out a tweet before this matchup. I'm looking at it here. I was confused too as to why the announcer didn't say and is for the WWE Championship. Vickie Guerrero sent out a tweet saying, "Excuse me, I refuse to defend my title tonight." And I mean, I presume we see Natalya here now. I presume Natalya has seen the tweet and realizes that she's been scammed out of a title match here tonight. I mean, she's Naomi, and she's starting this match up quickly. And she is angry. I mean, Natalya's furious. As we see the title now on the outside. I mean, Natalya is still the #1 contender. She is still fighting Vickie for the title. And Natalya looks to be... Is she... And I think she was trying to get out with the title here, but was caught by Vickie, who was in pursuit of Natalya. And Vickie doesn't care about a lot of things, but if there's one thing she cares about, and she's making sure she doesn't get counted out. But Natalya, I mean, Natalya, she's running away with the title. And I think she gone through the crowd? I mean, was looking to go through the crowd until I think she realized Vickie Guerrero was giving chase to her and she couldn't find a way out. And now Natalya running. And Natalya's run to the back, and both women have been counted out here. And well, Natalya, she's at the top of the stage, and Natalya's run with the title. Okay, more on that later tonight. Is that? I think it is. That's Natalya. Natalya's just leaving the arena with the WWE title. And she was scheduled to have a match with Vickie Guerrero after she became the #1 contender for the WWE title. And then Vickie tweeted out just before the matchup saying, "I refuse to defend my title." And now it looks as if Natalya is... well, she's leaving the arena, and I mean, with the WWE title, I guess. This is surely some suspension or way of some disciplinary action will be taken against Natalya here. I mean, like, it's not her title, like, she never won it. Wow. well, there'll be more to follow, I'm sure, tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. We'll have an update. I'm sure there'll be updates as to whether Natalya will be at Raw tomorrow night or not. I mean, Natalya is being reckless here. And Natalya, what's... her car's just spiraling out of control and...
I just whacked this puppy!
crashed into... what is... oh!
For fuck's sake!
And ladies and gentlemen, we have some live footage now of... well, Natalya's been taken away in... well, the back of a paramedic car. I mean... she looked like she was in a serious crash. Her car was spiraling out of control, and... I mean... she could be in a serious condition. More to follow here. And, I mean, the paramedics are trying to get Natalya to a hospital, I'm sure, as quick as they can. More live updates to follow as we get them. Go to WWE.com and there'll be more updates there. WWE, I'm sure, will be posting some updates. Stay tuned to our Twitter for that. And, I mean, and the paramedics are... oh no, this is bad. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be very, very serious. We will have more updates tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. I mean, we can only hope Natalya's okay, and stay tuned to see more live updates as they come. Now we have the Universal Championship match from SmackDown, and in between these matchups, well, actually within the last minute, Vickie Guerrero has tweeted out, excuse me, get back here with my title at Nat by Nature. Natalya is yet to respond to this tweet. Oh! Wait. And Becky Lynch now had a pre-match attack, looks like, on Shayna Baszler, and Shayna's getting into the ring. And this match has not officially started yet. Shayna earned this opportunity over on SmackDown, and Becky standing tall. And these two women have not gotten back in the ring yet, but they're gonna have to, or else the referee's gonna call this one. And Becky just bouncing Shayna off the barricade. And it looks like Becky now is taking a minute. Oh! And went on the attack on Shayna, and Shayna just whipped her into the barricade. And Shayna didn't look to go all out attacking on Becky Lynch. And Becky now on the outside. Becky with a exploder to Shayna Baszler on the outside. And this match, if these two women get into the ring, could be over before it's even begun. But they will have to be careful, because here it is. The referee has just called this matchup. And Becky bouncing Shayna off the apron into the barricade, and now, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of Money in the Bank. These four women: Dakota Kai, in my opinion the underdog, Trish Stratus, Ronda Rousey and Naomi, all battling for the chance to become Miss Raw Money in the Bank. This is the last Money in the Bank match that needs to take place tonight, and it is the main event of the evening. Remember, Ruby Riott already winning SmackDown's Money in the Bank match. Jazz won NXT's. And these four women looking to win Raw's. And Ronda Rousey grabs the ladder from Dakota Kai, and Dakota has to roll out quickly, but straight back in with a side Russian leg sweep. Dakota Kai, oh, big running bulldog, and Trish Stratus delivers one of her own to Dakota Kai. There's a ladder set up there, and Ronda Rousey is climbing it, and none of the women notice. Guys, Ronda's climbing. Ronda could win this. And Trish Stratus really seems to have it out for Dakota Kai here. She pushes both of them off the ladder, and Dakota Kai rolls out. And Dakota looking like she has a big target on her back here tonight. It's attack after attack after attack. She rolled out, she met Naomi. She rolled back in, she met Ronda Rousey. And now, with Naomi in the corner, Ronda on the apron, and Dakota with a face full of ladder. And now Dakota Kai. Oh, a big boot to the face. And we've got a climber. Dakota Kai looking to win the Money in the Bank ladder match here. But she is met by Ronda Rousey and Naomi up top. And Ronda pushed both women off. Naomi rolls out. These two women are alone in the ring. Oh, and a big knee to Dakota Kai's neck from Ronda Rousey. And Ronda picking up the ladder and climbing it, only to be met by Dakota Kai, who delivers a punch and then throws Ronda Rousey straight off. And Dakota Kai now went to grab the briefcase and saw Trish Stratus. Stratus delivers a chop and another one. And another to Dakota Kai, who is getting absolutely bullied on the top of that ladder. Guys, Trish is climbing. Trish nearly won the Money in the Bank ladder match. And is Naomi about to win it? Ronda did nothing, and Naomi just won the ladder match. Naomi steals the match. And Naomi is Miss Money in the Bank.